Yo, what is up everyone, it's Batter, and today's going to be a quick video because I'm trying to make this video before my battery dies on my phone. So, stranger tried to open my car. Once the entertainment animated horror story reaction, here we go!
A month ago, I was at a pharmacy filling a prescription. I have central pain following a stroke I had in my early 20s. I can walk, but the brain damage causes severe burning in my entire body. Due to this, I am on morphine and seen by a specialist at a well-known hospital. I dropped off my prescription and I waited. I noticed a guy behind me, standing way too close. He could hear everything we said. I sat down and tested my blood pressure. I noticed him walking around in the aisles by me. I thought he was just waiting too. They called my name 20 minutes later. I didn't see him while leaving the store. I looked in my car and I got in, locking my doors immediately due to paranoia watching scary movies, I guess. I stopped at the first stop sign, and out from behind the tree, it jumps the same guy. In one motion, he was out from behind the tree and was grabbing my passenger side door handle, but it was locked. He seemed as shocked as I was and looked like he was grabbing for a back passenger door. I started screaming and I put my hand on my horn and sped away. Other cars were also honking. I saw him run, so I drove until I saw a cop car sitting at Carl's Jr. and ran in. He took my info and drove to the stop sign and asked me to follow him. I couldn't see him anymore. The police officer said it had happened last week with an elderly lady, so he needed to find him. I was really lucky, but always lock your door.
I really do feel sorry for her. She's going to be paranoid every time she gets into a car, lock the doors all the time. But she's so lucky she locked the door, because if she didn't, he would have got straight in, and I don't know what would have happened. I don't know what he would have done to her, what he had planned, what was going through his brain, and why he even eavesdropped on that conversation in the first place in the hospital. Why he was so close just to listen to, maybe he wanted to know what condition she had and what prescription she was taking. Maybe he wanted the morphine. Maybe he wanted to steal the morphine from her. That's what I'm thinking actually. Because he went for an elderly patient before that. Well, it wasn't a patient, it was just an elderly person. I don't know if it was a patient or not. But since it's elderly people are more likely to have a certain disorder like she had. And maybe that elderly person was also taking morphine as a prescription. And maybe he targeted her because of the morphine. Yeah. That's just my prediction, by the way. That's what I'm thinking. Because what else could he have targeted her for? What else could have been the reason? If you guys have any ideas, then let me know. Because I can't really think of anything. I mean, there's definitely a lot of possibilities, because this video is very vague. It doesn't go specifically into the reasoning behind why he actually went to open the car door and why he targeted her in the first place. So yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to use my detective skills right here, innit? Like Batman. But I feel sorry for her. I really feel sorry for her now. Like, she's gonna be scared going into the hospital now. It's just creepy. Some random guy just pulling on the door handle. She would have been petrified. I'm getting also that pervy vibe as well from him, because it's a guy and she's a girl. I hope the police do find this guy so that she can have that peace of mind and just not be as paranoid as she was before, and she'll probably not visit the same hospital again after that happened. If people found out about this guy, then obviously there'll be less patients going to this hospital now because of how scared they'll be. If you guys enjoyed my animated horror story reactions, here are some more, and I'll catch you guys later.